fucking asshole. If anything happens to her, it's on you. Yeah. It's all your fault. Go ahead and do your suicide mission. But leave her out of it.
I didn't ask her to come... I'll radio and talk her out.
Forget it. She turned off her radio. I guess I said a few things too many and... Fuck. Fortunately, I warned Matt and the PKs won't let her in.
Listen, I'm near the top already anyway. Even if she did make it, it'll all be over by then.
You're where? On top of the building? You motherfucker. I didn't fucking believe you'd make it. But holy shit, you will.
What were you after? On your mission?
Radio New Hope. Imagine. Messages of peace and unity. Bringing people together. Giving them... hope. Yeah, well... I was a hopeless romantic in my younger days. What can I say? Despite what the others said, I really did have a good plan. A solid plan. We could really activate this transmitter.
Yeah? How?
The Army used to control that tower. I have a transmitter here that can tap into their signal and take over their broadcast. So all we'd have to do is activate the sector antenna.
I'm at the transmitter. What's next?
Good. Good. Now throw the switch, and that's it.
It worked.
Great. And listen, been thinking. Radio New Hope is still an option, but it's your choice.
Juan gets what he wants and gives me what I want. The way to find Mia. The truth about her.
Sometimes our choices are bigger than ourselves. Sometimes the things we do, they matter. I'm not gonna try to convince you. You got the transmitter working. It's your call.
I'm sorry, Frank. I have to find Mia. I appreciate your vision for the future, but I need to find this GRE doctor.
I see, Aiden. You've, made your choice. Over and out.
Now I just have to connect the bug to Jack's transmitter.
Aiden?
Job's done, Matt. The antenna's working.
Good. I knew I could count on you. You did a great job, son. Row and the boys, their deaths, will not be in vain. Don't think I've forgotten, Aiden. I'll see you soon as the elevators are back online.
Juan, I did what you wanted.
You did the right thing. You chose common sense and empathy instead of fascist pipe dreams.
What about your part of the deal?
Don't think I've forgotten, Aiden. I'll contact you soon.
The Peacekeepers' mission is to serve the city and exterminate the infected. Tired of chaos? Do you believe in order? It's time for you to act. Join the Peacekeepers. The key to bringing order to the city might be you. Enlist today.
You made it.
Hey, it's good to see you too.
Don't ever fucking do that again.
Hey, where did that come from?
You owe me one. Soles of my sneakers nearly tore off trying to get to you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I thought I'd be scraping your guts off the fucking pavement, and you're sorry?
Juan, I don't believe it. You were actually worried.
Shut up! Like I said, you owe me. My sneakers are ruined. I can literally feel the concrete scraping my feet. We need to get me a new pair.
You want to go shopping for new sneakers now? Is this some kind of joke, or...?
Do I look like I'm joking?
The one... you said... Ah, shit. Juan, it's not a sign of weakness to say you were worried. Can you at least tell me where we're going? Aren't a lot of shoe stores open in the area, I bet.
There's a place. Some of my old stuff might still be there.
I thought all your stuff was at the Fisheye. But I guess that's not where we're going.
Just shut up and follow me.
I have to tell you something.
What?
I didn't give the tower to Frank.
Yeah, I know. You need to find your sister, right? You did what you did. I just want to get my sneakers back.
Right. First things first. Back? Were they stolen? Lawan, if you knew where your things were, why haven't you gone back to get them before now?
You want money? I'll give you money. I got eyes on you, asshole! Here come the PKs! You're nothing to me!
How do you like the PK now?
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container nearby.
Until today, you should have pushed him. I was sure that incident was going to cost him dearly, but they let him go the next day. Bullshit.
Howdy, soldier.
container detected. Inhibitor container nearby. Inhibitor container nearby.
See that opening? Apartment 216. Go look for a large red box with gold trim. That's where I stored my shoes.
Aren't you coming with me?
You're why my shoes are ruined. You get me new ones. Go inside, take the shoes, and leave. And don't touch anything else. Got it?
Hey, look, you got me suspicious, Lawan. What's going on?
Just go get him, would you? You climbed the fucking TV station tower. You can climb into an apartment.
It depends on what's in there. Fine, chicken.
Inhibitor container nearby.
I'm inside.
Don't touch anything. Just get those shoes.
What's in here that's got you so spooked? It's a cozy place. Cool. Wonder if it works. Our mixtape. This is not like the one I know.
Inhibitor container near.
A guy's boots? Lawan, you look almost happy. Pretty cozy nest. You shared it with someone. Does he still live here, or...?
Nobody lives there. Just find the fucking shoes and stop asking dumb questions.
Why'd you ditch it for that den at the fisheye?
'Cause that den is my home. I took all I needed with me. Except for the shoes, that is.
Looks like they spend a lot of time here. Vintage 2025. Small fortune in these bottles. Hey, Lawan, I found your shoes.
Great. Now get the fuck out of there.
Oh, but it's quite the love nest with the wine and the view and the music. I mean, I'm starting to see a whole new Lawan here. And you know what? I don't blame this guy, whoever he was, for liking her.
Fuck you, Aiden.
I didn't... Lawan, wait. What? Hakon. Oh, you bastard. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out, even to the edge of doom. Oh, shit, Lawan! Lawan, are you there? Come on. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Just meet me on my rooftop. Get there and wait for me. You can give me the shoes and then fuck off.
It figures you'd end up at the place you go when you're pissed off. Yeah. your sneakers. You should also have this. I didn't realize you and Hakon had been together.
Why do you think he's so high on my hit list?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just because someone reads poetry doesn't mean they don't deserve to die.
Did you guys break up because he abandoned Frank, or did he abandon Frank because you broke up?
There's really no point in analyzing that now, Aiden. Whatever happened, it was a mistake, okay? I should have never been so naive. That's why I didn't want you snooping around. For fuck's sake, you could have just respected that.
I'm sorry.
Forget we went there. Just leave me alone.
Luan, what's going on?
You just don't give up, do you?
You should know that by now.
You should know I fucking hate whimpering.
Saying how you feel isn't whimpering.
Fine. Stick around if you have to, but don't interrupt me. I'm busy.
You getting drunk?
No, you dork. Looking at the stars.
Hey, I can see the Big Dipper.
Aren't you brilliant? Except that's not the Big Dipper.
Oh, whoops. It was worth a try, though. You know any other constellations?
Yeah. Frank taught me a lot about the night sky back in the day. We were building the fisheye, and I'd climb the scaffolding all the way up to the roof. Frank would come up to tell me it's too cold, too late, and whatnot. But he always ended up telling stories for hours and hours. And I love to listen. The stars are so clear and seem close enough. You could grab them by the balls. Frank's way of putting it. Nice, huh? What about you, Aiden?
And what about me?
Do pilgrims get their hearts broken?
Probably the other way around. And pilgrims tend to be the love 'em and leave 'em type. Always on the move.
You a love 'em and leave 'em type?
I'm just pursuing my goal.
So, your constellation would be Orion, the hunter. Over there. We're lucky to see him, because he's not there all year round. He comes and goes. Just like you, Pilgrim.
You're making all this up to impress me.
Maybe. Maybe not. Are you impressed?
Pretty much. So, did you meet Hakon when you were building the fisheye with Frank?
He and Frank used to hang out with each other a lot. They were friends. It's a simple story, really. I was a young girl looking for attention. He didn't mind having his fun. The good thing is, lesson learned. For life.
You still care, don't you? Otherwise, why make me go into the apartment?
Yeah, I care, Aiden. About the person I am now. That's why I didn't want to go back there. So the weak little girl that lived there doesn't get the better of me anymore. I used to hate her. Now, I'm so over her.
And that poem?
It's just words, Aiden.
Words mean things.
Love's not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks.
Just words, huh?
Yeah. Just words.
Let's get some sleep.
Aiden, if I see Hakon, I'm gonna kill him. Simple as that. Don't try to stop me.
It's fine. But you know revenge doesn't make you feel better.
This isn't for me. It's for Frank. I will avenge everyone who died that night. A lot of stars winked out forever. Hakon talks big, but when it came down to it, he bailed on his friends and they died. He showed his real face. Fucking coward.
You can't turn back the clock.
True. But I can stop his fucking clock. And I fucking will. Yeah. Good night, Aiden.
Luan? Luan, are you there? That's odd. Luan, come on, you hear me?
Don't worry, she'll be back. A night beneath a canopy of stars is never forgotten.
How did you... Luan, if you have spies, why do you need me?
Because teaching a pilgrim to spy is easier than training a spy to jump across roofs.
If you're such an expert spy, then give me the information I've been after.
Of course. In fact, your GRE doctor is hiding in Old Villador. But come to the ship first. I'll tell you the rest here.
Get myself a new weapon at the armory. This one's worn out.
And then I stopped fishing, but I intend to pick it up again. Not a bad idea, actually.
Hey, got a moment? Nobody's in a hurry in this kind of weather.
Let me go! Shit! I'm innocent!
I'll teach you, noodle dicks. Drill just got extended.
Yesterday, my youngest said, when I grow up, I want to hit the Renegades too. Not work on the boat.
hello.
Just get on with it, Juan.
Let's drink. Best vintage I've got. My most expensive damn bottle.
No thanks.
Pity. Wouldn't have pegged you for a teetotaler. So, the bug on the transmitter is working now. And do you know what it's revealed? Only half the lamps I delivered arrived at the VNC tower. Half. The rest have taken a stroll to an undisclosed location. We need to look into that.
Look into what? Juan, we had a deal.
Relax, Aiden. Everything is under control. We'll investigate the lamps, and in the meantime, my guys will keep looking for your GRE doctor.
I don't give a shit about lamps. I risked my life.
Relax, and listen to me carefully. Some things take time. Tracking down this GRE guy is no simple matter. Just a short while longer. Trust me. I really am doing all I can. And if I'm right, and Jack really is into something, then by helping me, you will also help yourself.
What the hell are you talking about?
I believe Matt is about to attack the Colonel's stronghold. If we don't stop him, this whole city is as good as dead. Williams will close his sluice gates the moment he spies a single peacekeeper at the dam. He only needs to twist a knob here, throw a lever there, and every pipe in this city, every drain, every gutter, will back up with chemicals that have been locked underground for 11 years. You, me, Lawan, Frank, the GRE doctor, even your Mia, if she's still alive. We're all gonna die.
And what if you're wrong? What if Matt's preparing an attack?
I'm not wrong, Aiden. He goes full on with recruitment propaganda. He talks openly about war with the Colonel. And he orders a shit ton of UV lamps that magically disappear. Mark my words. It will end in disaster. So, you have to help me, Aiden. We find those lamps, we'll uncover what the Supreme Leader is up to.
Matt's not a psychopath, Juan. He's trying to save the city, not destroy it.
Matt is far worse than a psychopath, Aiden. He's dangerously ambitious. Before the fall, he climbed the ranks of the military hierarchy with lightning speed, until he ran into Williams. He made sure Matt never got another promotion, cock-blocked him from the chain of command, until finally, the order came to rain chemicals onto the city. That's when the shit really hit the fan.
Wait, what are you trying to say? That Matt had something to do with the chemical attacks?
Matt later claimed he was given no warning by Williams. And that's why there was no evacuation. His own squad was caught in the field. Except some soldiers claim Matt did get the order to evacuate, but ignored it. Instead, so the soldiers said, Matt stationed his men where he'd survived the attack. The result was 300 dead soldiers, 5 times as many civilians. And Matt found himself hailed as the man who stuck with the residents to the very last. The Defender of Villador led the army in mutiny. The civilians joined, and war broke out. Williams fled to the dam, and Matt, he finally got his promotion. From himself.
So this tragedy was all Jack's fault?
Hundreds killed, thousands maimed. Quite the burden to carry on one person's back, isn't it? So what does he do if it gets too heavy? Tosses it off. Onto someone else. And calls him the Butcher. Matt hates Williams. And the truth about himself. And now, with the renegade incursions into the center, Matt finally has a pretext to attack Williams. He's already gambled the lives of the city once to achieve glory, and he's about to do it again.
Okay, so what do you plan to do about Matt?
Thanks to what you did at VNC Tower, I now know that the lamps are at the metro station next to the ship. That's our lead. Follow the river and you'll reach the sea. Follow the UV lamps and you'll catch Matt red-handed. But be careful. If the Major realizes we're onto him,
We'll end up swinging by our necks.
and animals will nibble on our guts for months. Subtlety and patience, Aiden. Only they shall save us. The noble art of espionage.
Yeah, I'll remember that one. Thanks.
Off you go, Tiger.